I think the principal challenge is to maintain good teamwork across multiple locations with many handovers, because birth lasts a long time. And so teamwork and communication, which is, of course, what people have focused on, and it's something that needs constantly to be refreshed and renewed. My sense of the matter is that though you might think that knowing your colleagues well and, as it were, being on the same wavelength with them was the essential thing, you have to face the reality that in maternity services you have to communicate with people with whom you don't work every day. People in the community have to communicate to people who are working in a hospital setting. They have to communicate with ambulance staff. They have to communicate with people who come on at the end of a shift. So I think quite formalised methods of communication, such as the well-known SBAR derived from American military medicine practice, are actually quite important. But on top of that, you also have to have the more ordinary sort of good communication. Before the Safer Births Improvement Programme, there was an inquiry into safety in maternity services in England, and which was funded by the King's Fund. They wanted a lay chair, somebody without expertise, quite independent of the NHS. And I fitted the bill as being somebody who had no involvement with maternity services, but was interested and willing to get involved and chair this. And so that's how I came to be involved, and of course learnt a great deal and met a lot of people in the process. We never know whether programs are beneficial until we look at them at the other end. It's been designed with all care and competence, and it's going to be evaluated. But I think that one of the things that it does clearly do, as we can see as it's going along, is to enable people to spend time reflecting, talking, looking at areas where practice has been difficult or less good than they would like, and identifying solutions. And in the end, with a service like maternity services, it has to be done by the people on the front line. It can't just be done by people in Whitehall imagining procedures. I think in this country we're very, very good at investigating any deaths of mothers or babies, but we ought to be investigating and finding out about illness or injury that is caused by the way in which people give birth. We need statistics to tell whether people have problems after giving birth, and I believe all new mums should get a health check a few months out so that we know about that too.